Welcome to our evening Wednesday chat. Tonight I'm going to be talking with my friend Lana. We are both moms and business owners, consultants with Rodan and Fields, and we're talking about something that anybody in sales can use as far as information. Why is it so important to be a good listener when it comes to customer service and providing good customer service? So Lana's going to come on at any time now. There she is.
Hi.
Hi, Lana. How are you?
Good. I feel like, oh boy, I look like a big forehead. It's back
we
up a
have
little bit.
to adjust.
There we go. Okay.
I know. It's been too long since we've done this. I
I
miss
know.
you.
I miss it too. We used to do them all the time, and then boom, life happened, right?
Yeah. Well, we're getting right back into it. That's the beauty of flexibility. We're just going to make it happen, right? I know. And
You got to make it, right.
we got to make it happen. And this was so impromptu. I literally said, hey, you want to go live today? Because something happened today and it gave me an idea of a topic I really wanted to discuss that would help anybody who's in sales in general, and other consultants that might be watching that are in our business. So we are, as I said, both consultants with Rodan and Fields. We mainly on a daily basis help people customize a problem solution based skincare and hair care regimen because we are a dermatology inspired brand, something we absolutely love to do. And just to give a little bit of background, though, of who we are for people that don't know you, tell them a little bit about your background and how long you've been doing
Okay.
this.
Okay. Well, with Rodan and Fields, I've been with them. It will be 10 years.
Wow,
10.
that's amazing.
Next week, actually, yes, next week. I am a former secondary education school teacher, married to a school teacher, and it was back in 2014 that I was working. And one of my coworkers I saw started with RNF. I was curious, didn't know really quite what it was. I wasn't really a big skincare gal, to say the least. But I decided to go in because I'm like, hey, I was, in my early 30s at that point. I was like, I need to take care of my skin. I need to start using big girl products. I absolutely loved them and decided to give the business a go. And here I am 10 years later. I have absolutely, absolutely enjoyed every minute of this journey. It has allowed me to stay home from teaching. I was actually able to walk away from my teaching position, gosh, 2 years into the business. So I have been off ever since. I've been able to stay at home with my kids, see them all through elementary school. Got to meet awesome people like you. I would never have met Kim if this opportunity had not presented itself. We've met on some awesome trips that we uh, have earned through the company through hard work. And here we are.
Yeah. And we first met online. I was following you two on Instagram, and because we were both, go doing our thing, and I'm like, oh, you're fun. You got curly hair. I like you.
Don't wait. Yeah.
I know, right? And I even told my son today while we were driving. I love, first of all, he's driving now, which is like so much fun. So every time I pick him up, I get out of the car, we do that little run around the car. He gets in, drives, and we chat. And I was telling him about, my day. I had this great call with somebody, and I said, you know what, Michael? One of the things I love the most is the people I've met. I think about every transition I've made. I'll tell you my background, and thank goodness I've made them, because if I didn't, I wouldn't know so many people that are in my life and so important to me today if I didn't make
Mm-hmm.
those moves. So, the message too is don't be afraid of change, because you don't know where that's going to lead you. And I used to be an IT recruiter. Thought I was going to be there forever. I was there for 8 years. I left for various reasons, and I went into pharmaceutical sales, which, I don't have any experience in that, but experience with people, and I was very driven. I like opportunities that don't have a ceiling or any cap. Like, I'm not a salary employee. I want those commission jobs, so I go after those. And I told him if I didn't make that move to pharmaceutical sales, I would have never met these people who are like family now. And then if I didn't leave, I left pharma when I had my son, and then I wanted to get back into business. But I also had terrible skin. So I left my career in 2007, became the stay-at-home mom. And when my oldest was about 10, I was like, oh, I was itching to go back to work because I missed the socialization. I missed the community. I missed having my own, paycheck, obviously. And I said, I wish I could have a business at home, but first I got to take care of my skin. And I was following someone on social media. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, people. We live in that world now. I'm so thankful. That's how we really learn and from people. Everyone's on YouTube, right? It's the way of the world now, network marketing. It's not a bad thing. And I was thankful because I said, I think I wanted Rodan and Fields. I need that. My skin looks terrible. And I was about to buy every anti-aging product we sold. So I said, you know what though? There's a business opportunity here. I think I can do this. Why not? And I became a consultant before even trying a single product.
Yes, a lot.
So yeah, we have different stories there. And then when we went into hair care, I was like, hello, thank you. I don't have to buy from, this other person I'm following on social media with
Right.
curly hair. I can now buy from myself. But our products are, proven. These doctors are amazing. Um, but so that's that thing. But I want to really talk about what we do and how we truly help people,
Mm-hmm.
and why it's important to be a good listener. But what makes us different as a brand consultant versus going to a drugstore and purchasing
Yes.
whatever. I met somebody new today. We actually connected on a mom Facebook group page on a post of somebody else posting that her skin is aging and her makeup is looking terrible. So she was looking for a makeup
Mm-hmm.
brand that would help to cover up her wrinkly looking skin. So I know, it was me. I cringed. I'm like, no, you have to take
They
care
look
of your
worse.
skin
Right.
first. Don't cover up. And I commented that. I said, told my story, and I showed my before and after photo. And then this other woman said, I'm interested. And she's the one I had a Zoom with today. And she told me, she said, I went to a dermatologist today for the very first time looking for guidance because I have forehead
Yeah.
wrinkles. The texture of my skin is bad, and I wanted her help. And she said, and all she did was write me a prescription for retinol. That was it. She said, but I want a skincare routine. I want to know how to take care of my skin. I didn't get any of that. I'm like, well, you came
Yeah.
to the right place.
Yeah.
So with her, we started her with the solution tool, as you know, is on our website. These doctors created this quiz to take all the guesswork out. And not only our 4 core regimens for anti-aging, acne, skin sensitivity and redness and sun damage, but now we have these new paired regimens. And she was the perfect candidate for one of our paired regimens because when she answered the quiz, it came up unblemished. But in talking to her, she said, but I don't have acne all the time. I have occasional acne and I really want to take care of the wrinkles. So I said, well, the perfect regimen for you is our paired regimen that is exactly for that. It pairs the redefined regimen with unblemished. And can I tell you, she was so thankful. We went through all of the products. We got her a retinol serum that goes with that. We talked about her hair. We hooked her up with a regimen for her hair as well. And she was so excited, said, wow, I'm going to be spending a lot. That is a big ticket, but I'm worth it. And it's about time. She's in her 40s too. She goes, I got to do this now. So, I'm sure you can relate to that as well, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, how many times have you actually gone into a cosmetic store, a skincare store, the dermatologist? Actually, I literally went into, and I won't say the store name because I was looking for a bronzer. Okay, I wanted a bronzer and I wanted a cream bronzer. And the lady was like, oh, try this one. And she did a little swipe, and I was like, oh, okay. That was it. I got it home, put it on. It was horrible. Did not match my skin tone, did not match my color. If you would have taken just maybe 5 minutes to help me a little bit and find a nice matching. Anyways, moral of the story is yes, customer service is key. And also listening to people's concerns. Kim and I have been doing this for a long time. And are we estheticians? No, we're not licensed estheticians. But I will tell you one thing, of all the years that I've been doing this, I'm pretty dang good at listening to what my customer wants and recommending based on the doctors, not me, based on the doctor's recommendations on what they need. And I'm going to I shouldn't say knock on wood, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back.
Yeah.
We both have many customers that are super satisfied with the results that they're getting because we sat there and listened to them and curated, maybe a skincare and hair care routine. And I mean, a little bit of knowledge is great, but the customer service goes a long way with our customers. I know I see that, and I always look up to Kim all the time because she is spot on with helping customers achieve, what they want, right?
You too, Lana.
Well, but I want to share, with you guys. I just last night had a really cutie. She's on here, Brooke. She's not listening right now, but Brooke, she is a sorority girl in Alabama, cute as a button, young. She decided she wanted to become a Rodan Fields skincare consultant because her mom was using the products. She liked some of the products, and I was like, well, heck, join me. She did. And last night we had a Zoom, and I was expecting, she's on here, Brooke. About you, Brooke.
Brooke, congratulations!
Yeah,
So excited for you.
Brooke is on here. And last night, we hopped on a Zoom because that's what we do. We want to encourage our new people. Hey, let mom, grandma, whoever, if they want to hear about skincare and hair care, hop on. I was expecting one person, maybe two. She had a handful of her family on there supporting her.
Right.
And what did we do? I listened. What is your, we did the solution tool. What is your main concern? Okay, well, we got this. Well, and as that's happening, people are asking me questions. I'm not just saying, oh, you said acne, here you go, unblemished, have fun with it. We were customizing things and going over prices and how you use it and all the good stuff that customer service will get you. And I have to say, she just joined and she's going to be hitting the first promotion and all of her bonuses and all her free product tonight. So congratulations. But that's, I'm showing her how to listen and to utilize our resources to really truly get a great experience for the customer. It's not, you know, send the link, go find it yourself, that type of thing.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. I always tell people, take the quiz and then let's chat. I don't want you to buy anything until you talk to me because we might need to tweak something. And I think that's one of the things I love to do. And I do like doing Zooms if I can face to face because then I get to really see everything, and they can even show me certain things on
Sure.
their face or their hair that they see this. I want to get rid of that. Or then they'll say, "Wow, your skin does look really good. How old are you?" I'm 52. I'm like, I know, I'm a product of the product. If you saw my before and after photo, holy cow, which is why I'm so passionate about sharing this with people. But I think when you get to know them a little bit, when I was a recruiter too, when we first started, nobody was meeting anybody. Like it was just a piece of paper, reading their credentials. I'm like, I can't sell this person on paper to a company. I need to talk to them. And I used to ask my employer at the time, can I go and have lunch with this person? Because he looks good, but I need to get to know him better. And we just started to like, yes, you either have to come and meet me. The more I know you, the better I can
Yeah.
help you. And I think that basis from that helps me here. It's like the more I know what you're looking for, the more I can help you customize something. And then you know what, too? Then they're happy and they don't return their products because
I
they know how to use
just
them.
was
Right?
going to say that.
Yes.
Um, you know, and this is just, it has nothing, I mean, well, yes, it has everything to do with RNF and how we are with our customers, but like, think about how often do you go out and go to a store or even like online if there's like, the customer service is not that good. I hate to say that for some places. Some places it's great, but getting to know somebody, especially on an intimate level like this, when you're talking about their skin, when you're talking about their hair, they may have a condition, they may have, something going on with them that, oh geez, okay, so let's adjust, let's do this. But like I said, I think why we are both very successful with this business is not because we, joined at a certain time. It's not because we have all these people under, it literally is because we give good customer service.
Yeah.
There's a reason that, each month, I've been doing this for 10 years. Each month I still get new customers. I'm
Yeah.
still
It's
getting new
great.
business partners. there's something to say with that.
Right, absolutely. And that's why I think it's important that we share too, because one, I think people don't realize that this is a viable business opportunity, and everyone's these days are looking for multiple streams of income. It's just smart business to do that. And if you have a phone and you like to talk to people, and you're not afraid of prioritizing your time and fitting this in, then you can do this as well, which is what Brooke decided to do. I think it's great to, it's an opportunity to give you flexibility to do, when you can, however much you want. It's not for everybody. We get that. It's totally fine. Some people are like, I just want to use the products. That's totally fine too. But, there are sometimes people looking for a business opportunity. Again, I'm really thankful. The people I've met, this company too has really developed. I'm sure Brooke has just witnessed the fast start programs to get people off to a fast start with not only an amazing commission structure, but also in addition cash bonuses. And there was a free lash boost and bright eye complex because this month that she won. Congratulations! And it was only $24 to enroll, which today's the last day of doing that, guys.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about it, you're gonna do it pretty quickly.
Honey, that's the lowest it has ever been.
I know.
So when I look at that, I'm like, damn. And you get a lot of stuff for $24. I mean, they're giving you a lot.
You get 70 samples. I mean,
I don't
that's
sign
yeah.
up for samples. Like that's I'm gonna go incognito and sign up. But yes, I think the whole point of this little thing that we're having here is just to let you guys know, if you are in the market looking for some great skincare, some great hair care, you've never tried RNF before, you've seen it, you don't know, there is no harm in reaching out to one of us and saying, hey, can we chat? I have a budget. Great, let's work with it. Hey, I have this. Great, let's work with it. We are not in the business here of forcing you to get anything that you don't want. We want you to be happy, right?
And
yeah. And like Kim said, sometimes people are looking for the product. Sometimes they are looking for a business opportunity. Right now, I don't really know anybody who does not have a second stream, a third stream, a fourth stream. I actually counted in my household. I think we have 6 or 7.
wow, that's great.
So, I mean, some are large, some are smaller. It all adds up, right? And you can sit here, like Kim said, you don't even have to be like us. You don't have to come on here and you literally just have to use the products and say, I like these products. I want to share them with people.
And my son, it's a family business too, because my son uses our teen acne line. He has for the past 3 years, and he's also using our hair care. He has curls like me, and I've taught him what to use when. Okay, he uses our volume shampoo, and then he puts in our leave-in conditioner detangler, and then our styling cream, and it keeps his hair like perfect. So it's not just for women.
No.
And it's important to teach your youth on the proper way of taking care of their skin. There are some products out there that these young girls I know shouldn't be using on their face. Our products we have a few designed for young skin. So it's important to teach them to take care of their skin, to wash their face, properly wash their face, and what they should be using and not using. And my husband also uses these products. So it's a family business in which we love.
Us. And my son too, he's 12, he's 13, just starting to get that acne, just starting to get the oil and all that stuff. And I'm educating him. I'm educating him very young on proper hygiene, when to wash, when to apply. I mean, we got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Woo-wee. But it's in my husband steals my products all the time. He not only stole my skincare, but he was stealing my hair care products, like that fiend. Like I had to get him his own.
Right.
So, but anyways, this was amazing. And we don't want to keep it too long, but for people who are watching, if you're part of this industry, that customer service is it, right? Don't just be somebody that hides behind, the texting or the screen or whatever. Get with the person and understand them so that you can give them the best experience with your products, right? That they'll continue to use. And again, if you're on here looking, and you're just a little nervous, you can each go to our profiles. You can look at our stuff. You can go to the website yourself. But, obviously it's better if you chat with us. I think we're pretty damn cool. And we'll guide you. We'll guide you in the right direction.
Yes, I might even sing to you. It has happened.
I will not sing to you because then you're going to go hide under a pillow. So I will not.
Oh, I have to say, I much prefer a conversation versus texting. I just like to pick up the phone, and I think the younger generation is just they don't even know what to do with
Right.
that. They're like, a conversation, what? You miss so much when you don't talk to someone. So my advice is to pick up the phone, or have a Zoom, or have a what's it called, FaceTime video, and have a chat,
Yeah.
because there's so
I,
much more
yeah.
that
Or
right.
old school coffee together. I mean,
I love
eat
doing
some.
that.
That would be that's we used to do that all the time. I
Yeah,
love doing that.
I know.
So
Oh, this was great, Lana. So we'll be back. You guys wait. Comment below with anything that you took, what your takeaways are. If you have questions first, let us know. Please give us a little heart there and spread the word. And we hope
yes,
you guys have a great rest of the week.
yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.